I'm Samuel Glasgow, and my team member Randall Richardson is here as well. We look at the Western Gull Pond, the ultimate marina, which is a marina that is being developed in the west of the island. And top application, we're in the process of doing some coastal management, habitat monitoring, because there, there are a lot of vegetation, some corals as well in that area. And there's also a pond, the Gull Pond, which is part of a wetland network in Anguilla. So we're going to look at some beach monitoring, some vegetation mapping, and also some wetland surveys and development planning, which falls under my mandate, my portfolio, which is to look at projects that are proposed for development and how they impact community. The Ultima Marina is one of the three marinas that are being developed currently, right? This is the first one that is on course, and it's in the western Gull Pond area. In terms of the site overview, it's in the west of the island, as stated before. It's an area of 47 acres. That is the marina area. And it was first developed in 2007. For whatever reason, it didn't go ahead, but now it was redeveloped in the year 2022. In terms of boundaries, we have the capture famous capture local hotel. If you ever to, I would know that is one of the rare hotels in Anguilla. And we have Mondays Bay just to the east of the marina, and also Shoal Bay. Those are two beaches bordering the area. And also we have the western community. The west of the island is part of the tourism center, major tourism. And also is netted in some residential community as well. Now, the point where the marina is to be developed, there are also some amount of recreational fishing going on in that area. Will be discontinued. Not sure how that will continue. In terms of natural features, we have the two beaches, the Mondays Bay and the Shoal Bay West. There are some corals. The fishery department identify, which later we will show some areas close to the marina where they have very rich and rare corals. And also close to the marina, we have some highly vegetated area with mangroves, buttonwood, so forth. And the pond of itself, the Gull Pond, it is as part of the wet network of Anguilla, and we have a lot of wetland and migratory birds supposed to be having in this area. Incidentally, we didn't see any of them when we flew, so we figured that the development had already impacted that area. But based on the information from collaboration with the National Trust, the Anguilla National Trust, this is the area that should have migratory. In terms of the flight, we flew on the 16th of the base map. We did it for 7 minutes, and we took 545 images with an auto resolution of 2.7 pixel, elevation resolution of 10.7. We also did, in terms of a panorama, we took panorama 25 meters, and we did a video of at 40 meters. The panorama, I will explain the two as I usually go forward. In terms of results, now, if you notice in the vegetation health map, there's a blue area box blue. That is the actual, that's where the marina is. And the pond is where the marina is going to be, right? So the actual development will take over the entire blue area, and basically the pond, it will be in the pond area. And the pond will be breached in order to get a channel to the sea. I will show you, we will look at that as we go forward, right? So the map is, we covered 100 acres. So on the left, which is the 3D model of the ortho map that we got. And also, if you look on the right, there's the plant health map that is really from feature as well. So the panorama picture that was taken is generally is the area here, which is this here, which is the channel to the sea, because this entire area will be dredged and will be open as a channel to the sea. And on the opposite side, there's a little road which we identified that was not in the development plan, but it seems as though this road is a road that is being developed to remove the dredged material from for the intake, take them for the inland. So the panel is actually this area here that is to be developed to be opened as a channel to the sea. And the road is this little projection here that is going into the pond. You see it a bit clearer. So in terms of measurement and annotation, we look at vegetation, we look at the road, we look at beach accretion, and we identify where the breakwater were, and the corals. Now, the map on the left will give you an idea of the annotations, right? This looks like this yellow or yellow green, not an expert in color. That's the area of the vegetation, the highly vegetated area. The orange is where we counted buildings on the outskirts of the project because we suspect that this area will be further developed, will further change. And there will be some intrusion into the highly vegetated area with bottomwoodlands and mine bottles and other native species. In the beach area, we identified where there's rich rare corals. This is the orange. And also we identified 2 beach monitoring points that the fisheries department are using to do their beach profiling with the spanking brand new Maverick 3 Enterprise. Tackles their last is they have a brand new Maverick 3 Enterprise that we're still using here to us. And also in the pond, we identified some points in the pond, the blue, or I guess this is turquoise, is where we're going to look at some areas to measure the width, the diameter of the pond to see how it will change over time as well. Also, we identify, yes, as much as we identify the channel to the sea and a road, the road where we use that as an issue where it's projecting into the pond that has not been a part of the development plan. In terms of future monitoring strategy, we have decided to do a quarterly monitoring and mapping of the area. We're going to do a corridor along the 2 adjoining beaches. We're going to do 360 panels of the channel to the sea. We also did a video it's not here, but we also did a video of the road that is leading to the marina, the pond, because we suspect that area also will be changed drastically. So we also will do a video of that road to the Gull Pond. And also we'll do collaboration with the fisheries department because they have quite much data on the here in terms of the beach profile and the beach monitoring, and also the habitat, corals and activities going on in that area. And of course, their Maverick 3 Enterprise we're catching much more data than ours. That's about it from my little presentation.
Wonderful. Thank you very much, Samuel and Randall, the team from Anguilla for those presentations.
Well done, Anguilla. Well done.